Hi, my name is Felix Tembo, Financial Freedom Advocate. Today, I want to talk about goals. Everybody must have goals. Even if it's a minor, as long as it is a goal. In everything that you start doing, make sure there's a goal behind it. Look at it this way. It's like starting a journey without knowing where you're going. You will never know if you reach or not. You might even reach and even keep going. You might even not reach, then just stop. You wouldn't know. So that is one example why we need to have goals. Everything that you do must have a beginning and an ending, and you must recognize what that is. Everything that you do, I emphasize everything that you do, you must have a goal. In life, you will encounter a whole lot of people with different problems, different aspirations, different goals, all going in different directions. Some people won't have clear goals, some people will do. And then what I want you to do, I want you to reflect on all the people that you met, and then choose the side you would want to be at. Those people, you see them, they clearly don't have direction, hence goals. And those people that do, it's a no-brainer, really. You are going to choose the people with goals. Now, what I'm trying to convince you is, start having goals now, and only work on your goals. These other things, they can come later. You would even find they're not even important for you to do later on. Focus on your goals. You're going to utilize your time, and then you're going to be proud of yourself in the end. Work on your goals, no matter what. How to set goals. See, if you want to set a goal, proper goal, you have to have a purpose to what you want to do. You need to want it first, and then ask yourself, is it worth it? And then after that, if you decide it is worth it, then you set the goal. For instance, you want to do a course, and you feel like you want it, you have asked yourself the proper questions. Then you set a goal now to say, I want to clear this course by this amount of time with good results. See, you have a clear goal right there. You have a clear goal, you know what you want. And if you do know what you want, you will know what steps to take, what you must do. And everybody knows this. Good things in life are hard. If it is indeed a good thing that you strive to gain, it's going to be hard. So what do? You work harder. You become hard as well. In every aspect of life, this reality here comes into play. So you must be strong every time, every single time. So now I want to make this video about setting goals. I had to bring that part just to give my listener a motivation and a, how can I put this, a solid assurance that they're not going through this alone. Everybody in all aspects of life go through hardship. So how do you set goals? Once you decide on something, you must imagine you doing the work. You doing the work. Don't take a lot of time on this. Just see it, visualize it in your head, and then write down carefully what you want in details. Write it down. That's when it will come to you mentally. Then you can even visualize it. After writing it down, tell someone about it, but keep this to only one person, probably someone that you respect, probably a father or a mother or a mentor, but not to more than one person. Say it as a promise. It will drive you into gaining the goal. Tell the person to say, I'm going to do this and this and this. You will see. It's like you're challenging yourself, and then the challenge is good. It pushes us. After doing that, immediately start working on your goals. Working on your goals, and then as you are working on your goals, make sure you take all the experience in, good ones and bad ones. You take it in. As you are doing this, envision you achieving your goal. Imagine celebrating because you have achieved that goal. It will inspire you. It is in our genes, it is in our nature to achieve things. Since you were born, you've been achieving things. It should be no different with this one little thing. When you do this and you just keep going and going, before you know it, your goal will be done. And then when it is done, you are going to want to create more goals. And this is a must. Once you achieve a goal, set a higher goal. See, if you keep achieving things, you are accumulating. In the space of 5 months, 1 year, 2 years, you would be this person who has achieved a lot of things just by this one simple secret of setting goals. That's all it really is. When setting goals, be realistic with your goal. Don't set impossible goals, because then you're bound to fail. As you begin setting your goals, set them as easy as possible, and then progress from there. Because failure is inevitable, but you can control it at a level that you can be strong. So if you're starting something, obviously you're not strong, so you need to turn it a bit down. Let's say we want to start saving for a car. You say, this is a big goal. You say, okay, my goal is to have a car by the end of the year. You need to start saving for a car. You see, once you start saving for a car, you start thinking about how much the car is, and then you divide the amount. You see how much you can be saving. Of course, you must do that, but you would find that you need to be saving a large amount of money at a given time, which is hard to do. So you set the goal. You have to start with the minimum amount of money that you can save towards this goal. So meaning you start little, something you can afford. You say, this month I'm going to save about this much, but mind you, keep it little as possible. Once you achieve this goal, this is when you can start saving a bigger amount, but not too big, not too far away from the one you started. You see, you need to move in steps. Keep it realistic. As you are saving, do not strain yourself. This is very important. Otherwise, you will fail. You need to keep your goals positive. All your goals must be positive. The moment you involve yourself in negative things, then you become negative. So every time you want to start doing something, make sure it is on the positive side of things. Saving towards an unfortunate event, most likely you're going to be in an unfortunate event. The thing about the energies of life is we attract them to us. Almost everything that we do, we attract these energies. It's up to us to attract the positive energy or the negative energy. So when setting goals, make sure you set goals with the positive energy in mind. Set goals to a positive result. Positive. The moment you start thinking about how you're not going to achieve your goal, how you might fail, that is the negative energies, and they are so powerful that if you consistently think about them, chances of you failing your goal are better. So always make sure you are thinking about the positive side of your goals only. There's this thing called the 5 rules of setting goals. The first rule is to be specific with what you want. You need to know what you want. You need to have a vision, if possible. Vision is so much so that you know what it looks like, what color it is, what shape it is. Be specific with what you want. That is the first rule of setting goals. The second rule is let it be measurable. When setting goals, let it be measurable. You cannot say whenever I will achieve this goal. No, it has to be in a year, in a month, in a week. Keep setting goals this way. They have to be measured. Number 3, it has to be attainable. It has to be attainable. People set goals for things that are impossible, which is unfair to them, really. It has to be attainable. You cannot set a goal to say, I want to rule the world. That is impossible. as powerful as setting goals is, that is impossible. You have to set goals within your means, and then something attainable. Very important. You will think as if you are a failure if you keep setting goals without having to attend them. It has to be attainable. Number 4, the goal has to be relevant. It has to have some sort of importance to you, especially you. You know, there are other goals that we set to say, I want a brand new phone, I want a brand new a car, I want a brand new TV. You see, you probably already have a phone, you probably already have a car, so it's not really that important to set such goals. It has to be relevant, it has to have some sort of meaning. You see, if you set goals like this, chances of you achieving them are a solid 100%. All your goals must be time bound. All your goals must be time bound, meaning there has to be a time frame that you need to achieve this goal. These goals cannot go on forever. Alright, thank you. My name is Felix Tembe, Financial Freedom Advocate. I have to go and check on my son now. Later.